Hey guys, this is Ritwik and I teach guitar at Nathaniel School of Music. Welcome to a very special video lesson called Christmas Licks. When I was told about this idea, I spent some time thinking about it, and it occurred to me that most lick lessons that you find online will, talk about some complicated lick somewhere or the other, and will tell you very well how to play that lick. But it usually doesn't tell you how you can apply that lick in a song, and it doesn't really give you any context. So I decided to make this lesson a little bit different from that, in the sense that I've taken one entire song, or in this case one verse, and I've varied the entire melody to make a sort of variation for the guitar, on the guitar. So without any more ado, let's get started. The first part that I'm going to teach you today is just the intro section, which is okay. We'll just start with that. It's very simple. Um, Something we need to keep in mind to be able to play this on an electric guitar, especially if you're going through a gain channel like I am, is that you don't want too much gain, and you don't want to play everything too loud, like so you'll get too much fizz and too much dirt in your tone. But if you play a little more dynamically, and if you play some parts softer than others, you can actually highlight the melody and accent the melody while keeping the backing note in the background, and it still sounds clear. The first thing we need to know to be able to play these licks is you've got to be dynamic. You can't play mechanically. You have to listen a lot to what you're playing, and you'll have to play a lot by ear and a lot by feel. Uh, the technically, I think the most challenging part of this lick is the trill, which is the short, series of hammer-ons and pull-offs, which sounds like this. And there's no real easy way to practice that. It just takes some time, give it some effort, and you'll be able to get there. So, on with the rest of the lick. We start off with an F major shape on the fifth position, in the fifth position. The first note that I play is an F on the fifth string here and an A on the first string here, and it's hybrid picked. The rest is all it's hybrid picked, and the rest is all picked individually. There's a little trill here as well, which you'll have to work on. The second part of that phrase goes. So again, fifth position, we bar half the strings, and A, C, G, C, A, C, C, C. Let me complete that. The next line is a little more complicated than the first one, and it involves a kind of like an open harmony. So the melody line goes. And the harmony goes. So when you put them together, it sounds like this. Make sure you're playing the melody line louder than the harmony. And the same thing is repeated over here. Yeah, that's the end of part one.